Hello, welcome back to another video. We were recently given an assignment at school to make a true or false flashcard app. True or false questions. You know how that works. You get asked a question, and you just need to answer whether it is true or false. So the assignment that was given to us, they wanted us to make it based off of history. The questions must be based off of history, like real life history. I found this assignment very fun. I think I went crazy with it. Um, yeah. So basically, what I did here was I called mine history. So it's just called history, but it's the fighter game edition. I gave it like a Street Fighter game. All artwork here is mine, inspired off of like stuff I like, but I just thought it would be pretty cool. I found this really cool to make. Yeah. Let's get into it. So here we got the start page. Okay, under the activity main, and I'll show you guys the code. Pretty simple. We got our linear layout, our text view, our button, and our yeah, and our button. That's just the first page you see, and that will just create this. Like I said, the artwork at the back, all mine. Yeah. Um. Then we go to our main activity, which is basically just the start button over here. As you can see, I dedicated a whole page to the start button. Um. Yeah, and then after you press the start button, it'll take you to our flashcard activity. So here's the flashcard HTML, um, linear layout, text view, the buttons. We have a true button, a false button, and then automatically it'll give you feedback once you answer. And then there's a button that will take you to the next question right here, right? Which is pretty cool. And here is what it'll look like in the app. So I added little characters. We got Marilyn Monroe here. We got Abraham Lincoln. We got Napoleon. We got Jesus Christ versus Diddy. You know, um, yeah, it's a little fun way to put things, a little fun activity right here. You feel me? And then we got so yeah, so the questions will just pop up here. This is all just decoration. These guys don't actually fight. Not yet. Not yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Um, yeah, yeah, Rockstar, please hire me. Hello. And then we got the results activity, which is gonna show you all the results. I think the code is down here. Yeah, it'll show you the results, whether it's correct or incorrect. Um, and it also show you your final score, and it'll calculate all of that for you. Here's some of the example of the questions we got here. We got 16 questions in total, even though we were just supposed to do 5. I got this thing where I just try to go overboard, but I'm gonna do that next time. So we got Nelson Mandela was South Africa's first black president, so that's what it'll ask, and then you need to answer whether it is true or false, and it'll give you the results. So we got a bunch of questions based off history over here, you know. Um, and then yeah, so we got the activity main results here. I just want to show you what the results page will look like. So here's what the results page will look like. Let me zoom in. This is exactly what the results page will look like over here. It will show you everything. I can't really access. Okay, when you open the app, I'll show you the art behind it, but all your results will come here. It will tell you whether you did good or whether you did bad, what you got right. It all lists right here. Right, that's the last activity we got. And here's the code for it. Final score, total questions, great job. You're getting there and keep practicing. So if you get like 12 out of 12, you did a great job. If you got 8 out of 12, no, if you got 12 out of 16, you did a great job. If you got 8 out of 12, then you're getting there. It'll say you're getting there. And if you got under 8 out of 12, then it'll say keep practicing, which you probably should, right? And then there's a button, there should be a button, yeah. There's a button that'll like just close the app, but that's it basically. Um, yeah, I had a lot of fun making this. I can't wait till we start doing group work, cause workload will be like allocated, and we can all like focus on our own strengths. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. All that's left to do now is to run the app and show you that it works. So let's give it a second. Boom. History Fighter. Just like that. That's what it's gonna look like. And you just press start. Whoa. Hey. Um, let's try it one more time. Let's try it one more time. Did I do too much? Is it breaking? Again? Oh no. Alright, hold on. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Let me fix that.